I'm so bad at, like, starting.
Me. Wait, what do they do before they go on stage?
Ma. Like that?
Me.
Oh, so that's not. That's what they do!
I can't even, like, do that. Happy face? Sad face. Happy face? Why can I not do it? Wait, happy face? Alright.
Sorry, okay, wait.
Why are you still smiling? Alright. Settle down. Alright.
Ready?
Yep. Alright, hi guys, welcome back.
Guys.
Welcome back to our podcast.
Okay,
everybody.
ready? Let's start over.
Bro, every
Okay,
fucking
ready?
time? Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to our podcast.
Hey guys, welcome. We're not doing it again.
Yeah, this is our intro.
I'm done.
My name's Abby.
And my name's Ashley.
And we're the Nabes.
Because we are neighbors.
Yes. We never explained that or introduced ourselves in the last episode.
Yeah, we got nervous.
So, yeah, we did. We got nervous.
Yeah, we were nervous.
So we didn't. Anyway, welcome back to our second episode.
Oh.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
Okay, welcome to our second episode. Thank you guys for all the love. Also,
yeah, for real, 40 followers on Instagram, guys.
44 actually, so even better.
Wow.
And maybe 11 subscribers, I'd say.
I think we have 13. I think I looked today.
Oh my god, Taylor Swift.
What?
13.
Oh.
Taylor Swift is gonna come on our podcast next episode. She actually is the mystery guest. So.
Oh, we didn't even explain.
Be ready for
We're
that.
having a mystery guest.
Next episode, yeah.
I wanted to wait till the end to say that, but...
And it's Taylor Swift, so I already ruined it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, there's actually so many people. There were so many people that, like, watched the podcast and, like, texted me that I didn't even think, like,
yeah.
I didn't even expect them to, like, I was just like, oh my god, that's so
like,
sweet, and, like,
oh.
And they were, I was like, oh, thank you.
That's cute.
And, like, they were like, it's actually so good. They're like, it's actually so good, and, like, you know, like, I feel like they wouldn't have texted me that if it was bad. Like, they probably wouldn't have watched it. So,
I wish that we could see every single person who listened to our Spotify episode. And I wish that we could see every single person who watched our YouTube video. I want to know, because it has like, I think 80-something views, and I'm like, who the fuck watched it that many times? I know it wasn't us.
You, bitch. Literally, you're like, I'm listening to it to fall asleep. And then you're like, can we listen to the podcast instead of music right now, please? Literally, like, so many times.
No, she's not, bro. No.
Literally what happened.
Because anyway, I wanted Lauren to hear it. And so did you.
Bro, and she
was yawning the whole time. She did not give a fuck.
We showed our friend Lauren. She literally was yawning the whole time. She literally was like, was like obvious about it.
We're like, oh wait, this part's good. And she's like on her phone.
Yeah.
And we're like dying laughing.
We're the only people laughing. We're like,
yo, that's fine. It's good
also,
to be your own biggest fan.
And we're also like talking over the podcast. You couldn't even hear what we were saying, but we're like, oh, that was so funny. And then we were like kept going.
Podcasted over the podcast.
We podcasted over it.
Bro.
So.
No, but I feel like that's like majority of the reason why this is fun to do, because there's been so many times where I'm like, bro, I wish that I had this shit on fucking video because it's so funny.
I'm genuinely like doing it like for us. Like it's fun.
Yeah.
Like it's not like.
Because you made like YouTube videos, like vlogs.
Yeah, so like
and you kept them for you.
And I put them like unlisted because they're like us going like to parties and shit, and I don't need that. Like, I'm trying to be an elementary school teacher. Like, I don't need that out there.
Cut this.
But I'm 21, so it's fine. But
yeah, true.
Sorry.
All right.
But, yeah, basically, like, I don't even know what I was fucking saying. Oh my god, I like did the thing where it's like. Fuck.
Oh, set off your reflex. You were doing that the other night.
Look, wait.
I saw, bitch. I saw. Yep.
Ew, I hated that.
All right. Also the she's not here right now, but the voice in the back of the other episode.
Oh, that's McKenna.
That's our friend McKenna. She's like our producer, kind of.
Yeah. She's slaying it. She's
she
also
is.
Not here though because we fired her because she did really bad.
Yeah, the camera died. the whole point was she was watching the camera, and then the camera died.
So she's gone.
No, I'm just kidding. She's eating dinner
she's just not here right now,
and we were just like, whatever, we'll just start, and you can join. So you might...
She's coming later, probably, so.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I think we're gonna start...
Wait.
Say it.
Wait. Do you want to play our game, though?
Oh, wait, no, we should say it. We didn't say that.
Right. Do we want to talk about this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's just fucking talk about it.
Oh.
You're like, wait.
Alright, we have to cut that. I'm embarrassed.
Wait, look. Bro, fucking say it, it's a podcast.
I'm laughing. Let me laugh. Okay. Talk about how awesome... No,
Basically, we went to work today. We work at a restaurant together, and we were driving there. We were like, oh, I wish we were closed today.
yeah,
I hate
today
this.
sucks. I don't want to work.
We kept seeing fucking angel numbers all the time. We
Yeah,
saw, like,
license plates, the time, the music.
Like, literally, we saw, 5 different angel numbers on the fucking drive there, which was, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then... we got to work, we walked in, it was pitch black.
And when we drove up, I was like, oh, I wish we were just closed today. And when we stood in the car, and we walked in at 4:44, we got out of the car and went in for a 4:45 shift, and all the fucking lights were off in the kitchen and dining room, everywhere.
We walked in, and I was like, were we supposed to open?
It was so funny. I got so scared because I was like, fuck. Because I thought that when I was like, oh, do you want to drive together? Because I thought you were going to be like, I have to go in early, and I was like, fuck, I don't want to drive.
Yeah.
So...
But, yeah, we walked in, and then everyone was, playing Monopoly together.
Yeah, and I was like, what are we,
yeah, they're the power's out, so we can't do anything, so we're closed right now, but we're waiting until, 6?
Yeah.
For the power to come back on.
4:45.
And so, we just, played games, and, I wrote the specials board and stuff, and then our boss was like, you know what, you can just go.
Yeah, just go.
So we left, and I feel like all signs are pointing to this podcast, because we weren't going to do it tonight.
Yeah, because we were busy.
Yeah. So... God is on our side. The literal God is on our side, and all of the angels.
For real. And right now, we have 4 posts and 44 followers on Instagram, so nobody else follow us unless...
Bro, we're these numbers. 4,
okay, 4, 4, 1, but listen. I have never seen, 111 has never been... I saw 444 a lot. During, senior year of high school, right? Yeah. And I've seen...
The fuck does that mean?
222 a lot. I don't know, I just feel like whatever. But I've been seeing 111 ever since, right before you went to New York City, and I started, I made the notion, and I was like, dude, we're doing a podcast. Yeah. And I showed it to you, and then you, left for New York City, and ever since I, literally created the fucking,
that's so cute.
Plan, I have seen 111, and it's, I, searched it. Wait, I'm gonna Google it right now.
444, you said that when you were a senior, you saw it, oh my god.
Yeah.
You saw it when you were a senior in high school.
Yeah.
It means... positive things to come and assurance that you're on the right path. That's so cute. Going to the right college.
That's crazy because do you remember how I was like, I'm not fucking going to college.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this. Yeah. I don't want to go to school.
That was so cute.
Wait, that's wild actually.
Okay, what does 111 mean?
111 means confidence within yourself and motivates your own strength and decision making when opportunities are centered. Right. I saw a different definition.
They all mean you're on the right path. So we're on the right path.
No.
They all fucking mean that.
Wait.
They all mean that.
Listen, angel number. Oh my god! And the first 2 nights. By the way, that weekend that I brought this up to you that I was saying I first saw that was the first weekend I worked at Saturday and Friday. I made $111.
Don't say where we work.
Sorry, we can bleep it out.
Okay.
I'll just edit. Bleep.
Okay.
At the restaurant we work at, I made $111 in tips both nights that I worked that weekend.
Damn.
111 exactly after tip out.
That's crazy.
Which is crazy. So, it says...
And tonight we made a 0.
Yep.
So, 0, 0, 0, what does that mean?
My bank account. Just kidding. More like yours.
Literally
Not mine. Okay. Angel number 111 is a powerful and spiritually connected number that appears to people who are going to experience big achievements in their lives.
Wait, that's crazy.
It signifies the importance of finding joy and happiness in life by staying true to oneself and following one's own path.
That's so cute. We're following our path of podcast. We're following our podcast path.
The pod path.
That's funny. That's really cute, though. Okay,
what does it mean in...
I'm choosing to believe that definition.
I always look out the clock, so at Chipotle, because I don't care if I say that over there. We, like, have to, like, stay locked in to our position from 11:30 to 1:30. Like, you're not supposed to go to the bathroom or, like, move or, like, do anything.
Okay, awesome. That's awesome.
No, it's awful. And so I always look at the clock at 1:11.
That's crazy.
I'm like, oh, because I try to not look at the clock. Mm-hmm. I'm like, but I'm standing also right next to it, and I'm like, I'm not going to look at it. And then I, like, every time I'm like, all right, I bet it's probably almost 1:30. And I look at it, it's always 1:11.
That's crazy.
Every single time.
That's so crazy.
It's wild. And it's happened, like, 3 times.
That's crazy. Anyways.
So.
We talked about that for a long time.
Sorry.
We're obsessed.
All right. We're going to play a game today. I think we're going to start doing, like...
games every time.
I think, like, the first episode was a big experiment for us, and we were like...
Yeah. Like, it was good for a first podcast episode ever, I think. Obviously, we're gonna learn, and we're gonna be better at this, but, like, I feel like we kind of slayed it a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit.
So, yeah.
Minute
like, you fucking listened to it 20 times, so...
Sure, alright.
We're doing something right.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay, we're playing a game.
We're playing a game. We're gonna start playing games on our podcast, because... I feel like just a little structure will be fun, and we want this to be funny for you guys, so hopefully the games will make funniness happen. Okay, today we're playing random word Wait, what are we playing? Sorry, I was reading the tab I had open.
We're playing word association. She fucking used a random... I also did.
Yeah, you told me about it. Fuck you.
She did this shit so
stupid.
stupid.
Lame. Can't even think of 10 appropriate words, bro. That's crazy. It's like, name a woman.
We generated 10 words, and we don't know each other's words, and we're gonna, like... I feel like everyone fucking knows this game, but, like, I'm gonna say a word, and you're gonna say the first word that you think of, right?
I forgot the words I put. Okay.
Yeah, me too. Okay, do you want to... Can I say my word first, and then you say your...
Yeah, how about you do your first, like, 5?
Okay.
And then I'll go, and then you go, and then I'll go.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of nervous.
Ready?
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm nervous.
Wait, I'm saying this word, and then you're saying...
My associated
Okay, ready? Fork.
Lift.
Tick.
Bite.
Smell.
Jeez. Oh, I don't fucking know. I'm bad at this.
Finger. Next.
Yeah.
Jewel. Jewel.
Spoke.
Bro. That's crazy. Inspector.
Gadget.
This is stupid. Okay, you do yours now. I didn't do all mine. But.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Neighbor.
Ashley.
Alright, that sucks. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. Fartlick.
Fart?
Fartlick.
What is it? Even that does that mean?
A fartlick?
Fartlick?
A fartlick? You don't know what a fartlick is?
No, what is that?
Like, you didn't run them? We had to run them in field hockey all the time. A fartlick? Dude, you literally ran long distance.
Bro, fartlick.
Yeah.
F-A-R-T.
L-E-K. Fartlick. It's like the guy's name. Fartlick and running.
Bro, we called them suicides. Is that what that is?
No. And you can't say that anymore. Call it a UCLA.
Okay, sorry. Unstructured... Well, we never fucking called it this shit.
So we would just run around the field hockey field, and then the coach would blow their whistle, and you, like... When she'd be like, blow it, and then you would do, like, a sprint for, like, 30 seconds or something.
Oh,
and
I
then
didn't do that shit because I did
like,
long distance. That's why.
Oh. So it's, like, a 31 minutes of just running, and it, like, 30 seconds fast, 30 seconds slow, 30 seconds fast, and then you do 1 minute, 2 minutes fast, 1 minute.
All right, next. My word for that was fart. Okay.
Okay. Pasture.
Horse.
Why did you chomp? Why did you...
You said hashtag.
How'd you go? Wait.
What did I thought you said hashtag.
You literally said chunk.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Next.
Rebellion.
Lauren.
Why?
It sounds like Benway.
Rebellion.
Okay, let me do mine.
Wait.
Bro!
I only did 4.
Okay, next.
Perforate.
What the fuck kind of words? Oh, like bubble wrap.
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Go.
Wait, what does perforate mean?
Like puncture or something.
Yeah, exactly. Bubble wrap. Like, why are you acting like I was stupid?
You don't puncture bubble wrap.
Yeah,
a puncture is like a needle, like a perforate.
Oh my God,
a perforation.
like a perforate. Okay, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Okay, ready? Saloon.
Wait. Wait. Can you do it again?
Saloon.
It makes me just think of Salut.
What?
That's what my
thought of,
French
like, a
teacher always said to
cowboy.
me. Well, it sounds like Salut.
Okay, next.
Okay, but that's what. Okay.
What does it mean?
My French teacher used to always say that to me every day.
Yeah, what does it mean?
Hello. It means hi.
I didn't.
Or she go.
I didn't know that.
Bonjour.
I took Spanish. I don't know. Ally.
Me. Ally. Me.
Oh, also, I need to say this.
Oh yeah, that's crazy because I was also gonna put ally.
Aw. Happy Pride Month, guys. I was gonna say, I want to hear Cam singing.
Turn that shit up.
Oh my god, my eyes are crying again. This always happens. Oh, wait. You guys, it definitely looked like I wasn't wearing a shirt during that. Oh my god. I wanted to say the me baby, the
Yeah. Have you seen
What's
the
it called?
edits? The conscious.
Yes,
baby?
but wait, the conscious baby. Happened like forever ago, but I still think it's so funny. Like, I just like laugh at it every time I see it. Like I actually love it. Like, I love
Wait,
that
but have you
baby.
seen the edits?
Yes, my favorite.
Everyone's like, oh, I feel so bad for this poor child.
Oh my God.
The forgotten child. I was like, what is this about? And then I was like,
forgotten
it's
baby.
about the fucking conscious baby's sister, bro.
Yeah,
Or is
and
it-
it's so sad.
I know, I feel bad. It's like
Well, I
probably
was
how
gonna
my
say,
siblings feel.
My favorite edit.
Because I'm always killing it.
Alright, well,
Sorry.
you're really gonna cry. I'm gonna start crying. You're definitely the forgotten child. Anyway. Ew! Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, my favorite edit of that was Billie Eilish's song. Fuck, how does it even go? It's like the one about like her stalker. And it's like me. But then it goes me.
Yeah, I know, you showed it to me, but I don't know the song. I forget it.
It's called
Yeah, the one that goes.
Desire.
Yeah, I know the one that you're talking about. I
Yes.
actually listened. I just added that to my playlist. I was like, where the fuck did I hear this?
Okay, wait.
Because it was in my liked
Should
songs, and I was like, when
should
did
I find it
listen
for the
to
pod?
this? Yeah.
How the fuck am I gonna find this shit? Alright. It's definitely saved. What's the baby's called? What is the baby called?
What did baby
Four
call?
Seasons.
Or the conscious baby, but that's a tough word to spell.
Shut the fuck
No, but like I also couldn't spell it. Like I wasn't like saying that
Okay,
you're
thank you.
stupid. Bro, I don't know why. Listen, I don't
think
know.
it's so funny. Like, it's like from a fucking month ago. It's still funny to me. It's still funny.
I don't know why, but that just made me think of that reminded me that the cha-cha slide was in my dream last night.
What
I don't know how.
Oh
But it
yeah,
was like-
please tell. I want to hear this.
Is that like
Your dream.
sarcastic?
No, I actually,
Oh.
no, I really do.
I don't remember.
cha-
The only thing I remember is that I had a panic attack and my mom was there and helping me.
And then the cha-cha slide. When does that come in?
I don't know, but I just remembered. I just had a vivid like, fuck. Like I was like, oh, like that. Like, do you ever just like remember parts of your dream and you're like, that's crazy.
That's the only thing you remember? Damn.
I think it was like, remember the two guys that did it for the talent show? It had like something
Yes.
to do with them. Like that, like
They were,
that.
like,
Like they were
doing
doing the talent show.
That was like 4th grade.
And it was like why I was having a panic attack. I don't know. No, I don't know if it was why.
But like maybe going at the same time. Maybe like you were at the talent show in the background. That was going on, not the main part of the story, but like that was going on in the background. You were like, oh my god. And maybe you were okay. This is what happened. This is what your dream was.
This should be a
Talent show. Okay, shut the fuck up. Talent show. You're about to perform. You're so nervous. Fucking, they're
that wasn't
performing. Alright,
that wasn't how my dream went. So,
awesome.
all right,
Okay, awesome. Well, I had a dream actually that was that. So,
all right. 5 words, go. Last 5.
I actually have 2 left. So, mud,
Pile.
gregarious.
Hair.
Okay.
But like, Not Hair. Hare. Hair.
Like a bunny? Why do you fucking say hair?
Because there's this one episode of Uncle Grandpa. My brother knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he's gonna listen to this. But, Uncle Grandpa, the pizza guy, was like, let me show you my luxurious hair.
Alright, so
and Uncle Grandpa was like, bro, you don't have any fucking hair. And he's like, no, my luxurious hair.
Oh my
and he
God.
pulls a fucking, like, hair. It's like a rabbit with, like, epic, luxurious fur.
Funny. That's funny.
So gregarious made me think of that.
Awesome.
So, all right, my words.
Great
Ready?
Story.
Ready?
Yep.
Foot. That's not acceptable.
I just thought of like a picture of a foot. Like I'm.
Just say that then. Okay.
Okay, picture of a foot.
Okay, ready for my next one?
I'm scared. Yeah.
Just.
Dance.
Oh, that's good. I was like, she's never gonna think of a word for that, bro. All right.
Just dance. All right. Should I
Now,
pause it?
no. Now we're getting a little deep, so I want to do these ones.
There's
Attachment.
more issues.
She's broken.
Okay. Next. Wait, you had so many.
I had 10. I
me
said
too.
10.
Oh, I just did a lot in the beginning, I guess.
Opponent.
Like basketball. Like you playing basketball. Like you playing basketball and your opponent.
Bro, I thought you were gonna like say your biggest op or something. I was like, oh,
You
I'm
said
gonna get her
op.
here. What?
If you said op, then I would think of that.
Well, I said opponent. I was gonna try to
Okay,
trick
fucking
you.
basketball.
Colossal.
Oh my god, like a ship.
Okay.
Like
I
pirate
just thought
ship,
colossal was a fun word.
Like a colossal pirate ship.
I would have said Rome. That's what I thought.
Row?
Rome.
Like what does that mean?
Like
Like you're
the
colossally
Colosseum.
roam. Oh, roam the place. I was thinking of like you're just like roaming around.
Like a nomad.
Yeah, I was like, why does that correlate in
Bro.
any way? That's funny. Is that all of them?
Yeah, that's all.
Awesome.
Alright, so should we get into the content? We should probably cut it though. So we
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
it. That's good. So today, we're talking about drum roll, please. Govball. So we've already said that, like,
My dog was so excited. This is what she looked like right then. Okay, so we're talking about govball. I went to govball. It was kind of a while ago, especially when this comes out. But like, it was really fun, and yeah, that's all I have to talk. All right, thank you guys for watching the podcast.
All right.
And bye. Just kidding.
So I feel like this is kind of like a pop culture thing. We
Yeah.
also want to include that more into our podcast in the future. Let me tell you guys about Chappell Roan. You love her, you know her.
Mm-hmm.
She's your favorite artist.
Mhm.
And here she is.
That's like mean. Okay,
That's just eating.
This is something.
She's baby girl.
This is fucking stupid.
Okay, no, I just like
This is something I like put on the fucking Pinterest board to print
when we
out
were doing
for them and
this,
shit.
and it fucking.
And then it printed out, and then I looked at it and I was like, what the
No,
fuck?
I looked at it. I was like, are you okay if we don't put this one up?
No, you didn't even say anything. You were like, girl. And I was like, I was like, no fucking way. I thought.
Me changing that to.
You're fucking changing the story. Can we just not please put up this
Maybe
wall?
please refrain from hanging this one on
And
the
you literally
wall.
said, bitch. Bitch, what the fuck is this?
I definitely did.
You definitely said that. And you're like, what the fuck is this? And then I just, if maybe she didn't have a big forehead, I don't know why it was like that.
No,
but
that
I just
was-
think I just find the beauty in everything all the time, and like I think that's just like probably what happened, and like I always do and I always will. Like she is still beautiful.
Okay, that was also
she
not
is
a diss.
eating.
Hey. Chunks. Because I'm eating an apple. Chunks.
All right.
Guys, that's not a diss at Chappell Roan. I love Chappell Roan. I think
No,
she's
this
my favorite
picture
artist.
was just there. Like,
That was
it
just there,
not because
and
we think she looks like that. at
And I
all.
didn't know what
Literally
else to
not.
do after I announced her name. But no. So Abby got to see her live when
Yeah,
she
I
came
saw
out of
her
the
live.
Apple. I got
Yeah.
live text updates about how she was just like
Yeah, and she played a new
Lady
song.
Liberty and Assless Chaps, and
Yeah, I actually did not text you that at all.
No, but you said she looks like Lady... She's just like Lady
Yeah,
Liberty. I just added the assless chaps because I feel like that adds
I tried to text you more, but I just wouldn't send, so I just
and also, you're at a concert.
Yeah.
We just talked about this.
Why did I... Alright, so that was supposed to be an airplane.
Perfect.
I was gonna say, like, okay, there were so many people there. Like, I didn't even realize how many people were there. Have you seen, like, the TikToks of, like...
Of the crowd?
Literally everyone at govball was fucking there, I feel like. Like,
yeah.
And I was just, like, in the middle of it, I guess.
Could you see her on the stage?
A little bit.
That's kind of cool, though.
I wasn't, like, that far, honestly, but, like...
I mean, in comparison to other people.
Like, if you're at, like, a normal concert, I was, like, probably in the back. But, like...
Alright.
But, like, for all of the people there, I was, like, in the middle. Because that's how many people were there.
Alright.
But, like, so many people for everywhere we were, except for SZA. But, like, every concert I went to that day, like, people were just fucking standing there.
Really?
Yeah.
They, weren't,
maybe, like, recording and, like, maybe singing along a little bit. But, like, they were just, like, fucking standing there. And, like, we weren't, like, super close. Like, there was, like, space for everyone to, like, stand and dance. And so I went with my friend M. Shout out M, she's listening to this. Definitely. Love. But I went with M, and we were, like, dancing the whole time and, like, going crazy because we're at govball, and we're singing Chappell Roan. Like, you're supposed to be going crazy.
For real.
And, like, everyone was just, like, standing there, like... They were just like, yeah. And I was like, guys, you paid all this money. Like, you need to be going crazy. But I think I'm just the life of the party, always.
Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense.
Chappell was really good. She played her new song. Hasn't come out yet.
I cannot stop singing it.
I recorded the whole thing.
I saw a TikTok. Oh my god, wait. Did I send it to you? The one of Chappell...
Well, because you were sending me a bunch of TikToks when I didn't have it, and I, like, tried to watch them.
Alright, and then, you know, to be fair, you sent me 2 TikToks, and I was like, I'll watch it later, and I never watched them.
Yeah, exactly. But I tried to watch them, and then it just wouldn't load, because I didn't have the app. So I just didn't watch them.
I see. But then you got it again, because you're sending me all the TikToks.
Yeah. I'm catching up.
No, but it was, like, one of the people in her band, like, as Chappell went out, they, like, recorded on, like, a nice digital camera, and, like, it's so cool.
Awesome.
Like,
so
they edited the clips.
Like,
no, they edited the clips
so guys, just,
of
like,
her lighting. Hey!
It's, okay.
Of her, like, lighting the joint in the apple, and it's, like, looks like old school, like, movie, like, it's cool, and, like, people are cheering for her, and you can see her, like, be nervous, and then get pushed out, and then everyone's all excited.
I, like, didn't see that part, honestly. Did not see that shit.
I know you didn't.
In real life, yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And someone was like, oh, this is literally gonna be, like, in her, like...
Yeah.
What's it called? Like, the things that they did about all the famous people. Autobiography?
Like movie or...
Movie?
Documentary?
Life? Biography? What's it called?
Like the Justin Bieber documentary? Like, she'll get one? You think?
No, like, how there's one on... Who do they just do? Like, Elvis.
Oh, like an actual movie?
Yeah.
You couldn't think of the word for movie?
No, there's something that else it's called.
The Hall of Fame? I don't know what you're talking about. Like an edit? Like, I don't...
She's gonna get a fan edit one day.
Just one.
What?
What are you even looking up? What is it? Like, there's, like, movies or documentaries. There's, like, edits. There's, like... What the fuck did you type in? A whole essay. And nothing came up. Biopic. Idiot. Oh.
Okay, Peppa. Alright, I'm gonna call
it a biopic. Chappell Roan is gonna get a biopic. And it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna freaking love it. So.
Oh. Alright, well, I was thinking like a fucking biopsy.
Yeah, because you're in that nurse mindset.
No, because it's only 2
Oh my god,
letters
can we talk about in the last podcast, I was like, she wants to be a nurse, I'm gonna be a teacher.
Alright, calm down.
I thought that was funny, so.
Yeah, didn't you say that you saw...
Oh my god, yes!
She saw Chappell Roan.
Okay, so, you just bumped into my mic. Great. At, like, the end of Chappell's concert, she was like, I can't wait to see SZA, you know? Like, obviously, everyone fucking said that shit because SZA was the headliner. And then, SZA, I will say everyone was dancing at SZA, because obviously...
How can you not?
Yeah, exactly. Also, before, like, SZA started, I was like, because it's the last one, so we're like, maybe we can leave a little bit early to beat the traffic. Like, I don't really know that many SZA songs. And then I knew every single song. And I was like, wow, how did I think that I didn't know?
I feel like everyone just knows SZA. Yeah. Like, everyone just...
And also, I don't know, probably you can hear the dogs fucking going insane. Probably because SZA's up there.
Do you think McKenna's here?
That was us, like, at the concert. Like, I was like, that was what I sounded like. Weird joke.
Okay, I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, yeah, it is McKenna. Let's go.
Alright, should we stop it?
No, it's okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, guys, we're back. McKenna got here, so
McKenna's
it's fun.
Here. Let's go.
Our producer.
Let's freaking go, guys.
Can you even say that? We're gonna say that. Producer.
What? Say what?
That she's a producer.
Oh, I thought you said something like offensive, and you're like, can we say that?
No.
Can we call her that? Guys, do you think that's maybe a little? Sorry, guys.
Content creator?
Influencer?
Blogger?
Okay, wait, I was about to say that I literally think I saw Chappell Roan. Like, I looked into her eyes because...
Were they gorgeous? Did you fall in love?
Yes. Okay, so I know she is, like, 5'2" in real life.
Which is crazy to me. I did not know that.
And, like, yeah. I knew
I love when it's, like, when people give tall energy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just let me talk.
Oh, my God. Like, you have not been cutting me off this whole time.
No, I don't even know what I was saying.
Bro, you've told me this story 10 fucking times. Tell it one more.
Yeah, I won't.
She saw Chappell Roan.
Okay, so she was, like, her friend was, like, pulling her, and, like, M was here and facing me, but I was facing this way, and her friend was pulling her, like, behind M, and I, like, made eye contact with her, and she was like, and then she, like, kept being pulled into the crowd, I swear to God, and, like, she had her, like, red curly hair, what color eyes does she have? Let's look that up.
Blue.
Okay, I actually don't remember the color of her eyes, so I don't know.
But you looked into her eyes.
Yeah, I don't remember the color.
You were too starstruck.
I'm a Chappell Roan expert.
She was wearing, like, black and, like, a black skirt, and I was like, she looks just like Chappell Roan. And Em was like, I don't even know what she looks like. And I was like, that's, like, I feel like a lot of people don't know what she looks like. So, like...
So she can go out.
Yeah, she could go into the crowd and not be recognized.
And the thing that I said is that they recognized her at Faye Webster's set because she was still painted green.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she probably also just wanted to, like, look good for SZA, you know what I mean?
Yeah, probably. But also, like, she obviously wouldn't still be green. Like, some people may, like, rebut. Rebute?
Girl, what? You're just saying every word wrong. Yeah, she said biopic earlier instead of biopic.
Biopic? It's the nurse in you.
Literally, that's what I said.
Because biopsy.
Yeah.
It's this, like, it's spelled the same. And it's, like, such a unique cluster of letters.
But I, like, actually think it was her. Like, I swear to God it was her.
No, I bet it was.
Minion.
Oh, boy. Biopic.
Biopic? Fuck. I was gonna say more.
Who else did you see?
Okay, I'll just tell the whole story. So, got to govball. M trusted me with her fucking life. She gave me, she let me wear, because I needed a belt, because my jorts were, like, way too big. They were baggy jorts, obviously. Too big. Falling off my body. I needed something. And she let me borrow, obviously, a Gucci belt that was real gold and was, like, a chain. And it was, like, from Italy in the 60s that her grandma gave her. And she was like, yeah, you can just wear that. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. Like, I was so scared I was gonna lose that shit. Like, because I would. I don't, like, oh my God, did you hear that? What was my stomach?
Oh, it's a party in now. Oh.
Awesome. Okay, anyway.
Abby has to go to the bathroom now.
You're hitting the mic, I think. Is that the mic?
No.
Yeah. You're close.
Yeah.
But, what was I saying? Okay, so she let me wear this belt.
Abby says, what am I saying? Challenge.
Yeah, how many times does Ashley interrupt me?
How many times has Abby interrupted me,
So I was wearing this belt, and we were waiting in line, and what?
We made eye
Yeah, on and on with this fucking belt. Just saying over and over she's wearing this belt.
It's like fucking just go.
Yeah, because you keep interrupting me. So apparently, like, the day before... Stop taking photos of me! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Exclusive. Wait, go.
Okay, so... Stop!
You fucking yelling at me.
It's not even a good story. Okay, so it's like not even worth it. Okay, so where was I? I was wearing this belt.
Okay. Every time.
Okay. Yeah, so we were waiting in line, and apparently, like, the day before, people started, like, using, like, they had chain belts like that, and they were using it as a weapon. For some reason, I don't know, like, what happened and why they would
that's kind of crazy.
That. And if they were, like, in my head, they were just, like, jokingly hitting each other. Like, I feel like it wasn't, like...
Yeah, because I haven't heard anything. I feel like you would hear something if that happened.
And so, like, it was a new rule that day that you couldn't bring chains in. Damn. And, like, they didn't text about it. They didn't put it on the website or anything. Like, the night before, Emma's going crazy and, like, reading the entire website and making sure, like, we could bring everything we had. Like, she read the fucking entire thing, and I was like... And then... and then I was wearing it. I don't know why I said that.
Still wearing the belt.
Still wearing the belt.
Haven't gotten it anywhere
it's still on. At this point, the belt is on. And, I, like, went through the thing, and he was like, you can't wear that. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he was just like, we're not allowed to, like, you can't bring chains in. And I was like, what? And Em was like, she was, like, lying. Like, her grandma's alive, but she was like, this is my dead grandmother's belt, and she gave it to me, and it's the only thing I have left of her. What do you think I'm supposed to do with this? And they were like, the only option is you go to the park and bury it. And we're like, what the fuck? Actually, what the fuck, bury?
Like in the ground?
He said hide it. That's what he said. He was like,
okay, that's like two different things.
But we were like, what? Like, we don't want someone to steal it. Like, we would have
chipmunk.
to fucking bury that shit. Like, X marks the spot, make a map, and, like, find that after the concert. And we were like, no way we're doing that. Like, she was like, this is a Gucci belt, like, a real gold. Like, she was like, I'm not doing this shit. He was being an asshole about it, and he was just like, I don't know what I can tell. Wait, what am I trying to say?
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. And he was like, you're holding up the line. And we're like, awesome. And we left. We left the line, and then we found these two girls who were, like, holding this sign that's like, we know about govball, ask us questions, or whatever. And so we went to them, and we were like, what do we do? Because they were, like, our age, and they looked cool.
Yeah. And
they were like, oh my god, wear it as a necklace. So Emma was, like, trying to put it on as a necklace. She did not fucking know how to do that shit. And, like, the girl was like, let me do it. And she, like, put it on. It looked so good. It looked like a necklace. It looked beautiful. And she was like, awesome. I'm gonna wear it like this, actually. Like,
Gucci necklace, no.
Like, yeah. And so we, like, actually got through, and it was so scary. Like, we were like, I don't know what we're gonna do, like, if this doesn't work. And, like, we were, like, walking through, and we were like, oh my god. And then the girl was like, you can't bring that. And we're like, what? And it was like a fucking granola bar. And we're like, and Emma was like, take it, eat it right now. It's totally fine. And we're like, oh my god, totally fine. And then we, like, got in, and the necklace was safe. And then I immediately put it back on because my pants were falling down. I was like, butt crack.
Eat the granola bar. Have it. I don't even want it.
She had, like, 10 also, like, took everyone's granola bars. But,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was so scary. And then I was just, like, scared that I was gonna lose it or, like, get in trouble for some reason. But and then I, like, also noticed that, like, nobody was wearing a belt because, like, they had to go hide them, and they actually, like, hid them in the park. And, like, when we were, like, leaving, we saw, like, a bunch of, like, they put it, like, under the fence and just, like, lines of, like, belts.
What?
Under the fence.
Just fucking stole all the belts.
No, that'd be so
Bro,
mean.
next year, side hustle for real. Everyone hide your belts.
Yeah, I don't know, also, like, what the that's the stupidest fucking rule I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Like, what, like, whipping people out of the way to get to
yeah, the exactly. Like, shut the fuck
crazy.
up. Nobody... I should have used it as a weapon to, like, get in.
The
and,
guy,
like,
yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
It's not.
Whoa.
And that was the story about that. And then, like, I was so, because I wanted to see Kevin Abstract so bad. And, like, his set was starting, like, right then. And so we were, like, we couldn't find the stage.
No.
And it was so stressful. And then we got there, like, and he came on immediately after. He didn't have, like, a plan of, like, what he was gonna play or, like, what he was gonna say at all. And it was really funny. Like, he came on stage, he was like, hey, or whatever. And then after he was like, was that, like, funny? Or, like, was it, like, awkward the way he came on stage, guys? Like, be for real. And it was, like, funny. And then, like, he was, like, talking to people. And he like, he didn't, like, say what the person said so, like, everyone knew what he was talking about. He just said back. He was just talking back and forth to them. And we were like, okay, this is awesome. And then, like, yeah. And then he was like, I guess I'm gonna play this song now. And we're like, awesome.
Awesome. Fun.
But Em was like, that would be you, Abby, if, like, you were...
That's
if
true.
you, like, played
That's true.
music.
It would be you.
And I took that as a compliment. I thought he was funny. I loved him. And then we saw, it was Next Chapel, and then we saw Renee rap, really good. And then we saw SZA. And it was awesome.
Oh,
And
I wish I could
SZA
go.
played 20-something at the end of her set, and, like, it wasn't part of it, but it was, like, exactly a year since it came out or whatever. So she played that, and she was like, oh my god, I, like, took it to heart. She was like, I wish you all the best, like, in your 20s, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, she's talking directly to me.
Because
like, I
I'm
took
21.
it so personally, and, like, now I've just been listening to the song over and over again. And that literally was, like, in my
cool,
Instagram. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say about govball.
Yeah.
But it was so fun, and, also, like, I feel like my whole life I was just, like, really anxious when I went to concerts.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, that was, like, one of the first times. Like, Taylor Swift, we went to Taylor Swift together.
Yeah.
And that was really fun. I wasn't anxious then. And, like, govball, I was really scared that I was going to be anxious the whole time.
Yeah.
Because, like, so many people, multiple concerts.
Yeah.
But it was fine. It was, like, most fun ever. So.
Yeah. I, like, thought I was going to be anxious when we went to see Taylor Swift because I was like, this is, like...
Your knee.
Oh, was I shaking?
Yeah.
I don't even know. That's crazy. No, like, I thought I was going to be super nervous and anxious about it. And then we got there and I was like, oh, this is fine.
Yeah.
And then, like, the only time that I think I was, like, anxious was when those people were like, oh, you're in our seats. And we were like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. We were in the wrong seats at Taylor Swift. And then we realized our seats were actually way better than the fucking wrong seats we're in. So it was awesome.
They were, like, behind...
Yeah.
Almost behind, like, she has, like, the screen, so you don't have the whole back of the stage. But she was, like, behind.
Yeah,
like, those seats were low-key...
It was, like, the farthest possible.
The farthest that they would sell. So you, like...
Yeah, so, like, you could see her, but, like, you could see, like, her side profile.
And then ours was, like... The stage was, like, a T for Taylor Swift. Just kidding, it's, like, a... Whatever. So it was, like, this. Our seats were, like, here. So we were, like, kind of at the corner of the catwalk, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know, but we could see her. It was better, so... It was awesome.
And when she left, she was really close to us also.
Oh, yeah, we saw her, like, leave.
Bro, I have the video and I literally am, like, screaming. It's, okay. I don't remember what I was going to say, but I was just going to say I was literally screaming, but
I'm literally screaming.
I'm screaming my head off right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've literally only been to, like, one concert.
Yeah. You started off with Taylor's... Hey. Oh, that's actually so cute.
Stella and Toby right here.
Yep, she's real.
Yeah, the first concert I ever went to was Taylor Swift, and that was in May, so that was, like, just over a year ago.
Yeah.
That's, like, only... Well, I saw Peach Pit came to my school, but they only played, like, 3 or 4 songs.
Yeah, because you had, like, a tornado.
They were, like... I go to school in fucking Vermont, and they were, like... Hey, they're saying that there's extreme winds and we have to get off stage, but I don't know if this is a joke or not. It was Peach Pit concert on 420.
Oh, my God.
Guys, at the University of Vermont. It does not get more awesome than that, so... Yeah. I also love Peach Pit, so it was really fire. And tickets were like $10, so...
Yeah, that's awesome.
But they got canceled because they were like, oh, there's a tornado. And I was like...
That's crazy.
And there's not. And then, like...
There wasn't.
And then, like, 2 or 3 minutes after the lady had gone up on stage and been like, guys, we're sorry, we need you to get to the nearest, like, building. Which, mind you, everybody just, like, walked back to, like...
Yeah.
Their apartments or their dorms. So, like, nobody, like, went to the buildings. They just went... They walked 10 minutes across campus and went home. So it was like... But by the time that we had walked home, there was, like, a rainbow in the sky, and it was gorgeous out. And I was like, bro.
That's so fucking annoying. Like...
And then I was, like, stalking Peach Pit.
Is not gonna...
Peach Pit? I was stalking Peach Pit's, like, Instagram story all day. I was like, where are they? Where are they? They were, like... The room they had them set up in was literally my Gen Chem lecture.
That's crazy.
Hall, freshman year.
That's so crazy.
That was crazy.
I think it's funny that your first concert was Taylor Swift because she, like, puts on such, like, it's 3 hours long. She puts on such a performance. Like, it's, like, it was awesome. But, like, most concerts aren't like that.
Yeah. But
so I thought it was funny.
Yeah, and I was kind of like, damn, am I, like, setting myself up for failure here? Like, I'm going to never have fun at a concert. But when I went to Peach Pit, and we also saw...
It's, like, fun to, like, be dancing around and stuff.
The opener was, like, a school band, and I, like, even had fun with them, and this was, like, an outdoor setup. Like, it was, like, a music festival vibe, but just them. And then we saw Snail Mail played, which I didn't really know, like, I don't really know any of their music, so I was like, whatever, but it was still fun.
Yeah.
And Peach Pit came, and it was awesome. But I'm going to another outdoor concert in Vermont in September. I'm going to see Rainbow Kitten Surprise, which is crazy because we made fun of Emily. All of us, we made fun of Emily for the Spoon song.
Ball came on today, and I thought of her.
Oh, that's cute. I
remember, like, that was the first song that you were making fun of it, and then you were like, I've been listening to it all
I was like,
day.
guys, I love this song.
And then, like,
I got really into it. And that's
that,
when I went to Mama Riso's before.
Have, like, a good taste in music.
Yeah, literally. That is.
I think with Lauren, and she, like, started playing it, we were all, like, going on our
knees. Yeah, we were like, what is this hillbilly shit?
What is this shit? And then we're like, we're going to see them in concert.
And I think I'm seeing Suki Waterhouse.
That's awesome.
In Montreal.
I love her.
She is having the baby of Robert Pattinson.
She already had it, didn't she?
Oh, I didn't know.
No idea, but I know she
they
definitely
already had the baby.
Yeah.
Wait.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care.
Oh my god. And Callie Uchis is coming out with a new song literally tonight, and I can't wait to hear it. I love her. I want to see her in concert so bad.
Who else was I gonna see? Well, I wanted to see Clara.
Frank Ocean, obviously.
I would love to see Frank Ocean.
If he'll ever do that shit again.
Sorry, number one artist you want to see?
Number one artist.
Bro, I have no fucking idea. Right now, probably Chappell Roan, just because I'm like mad because I'm like, I feel like she played at Higher Ground, which is legit. Like, me and my friend went to, like, some Halloween
I saw
thing
Wallace
they did.
there, and I met them before they, like, got big.
My friend Gabby, like, saw Noah Khan there. With like 20 other people. Yeah. She's like, I've met him like a bunch of times.
Yeah,
and I was like, that's fucking crazy because now he's huge. And I'm like, she went to Higher Ground and I couldn't get, like, at this point in time, I was like I listened to like 2 songs. And I was like, alright, these are good. Like, Casual, like, Been There, Done That when it came out. And then like 2 other songs. I was like, okay, these are pretty good. But then, like, within like the week coming up to, like, the concert, I got really into her, and I was like, yo, like, I need to get tickets.
And it sold out?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I was like, no! And everybody was posting on the, like, Snapchat story for the school, like, who's selling Chappell Roan tickets? I was like,
damn.
I thought you were gonna say you were selling some, but no, I did go. But I'm, like, mad that I couldn't have, because, like, now if I see her, it's gonna be all different.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be different. I feel like the next time I'll actually get a legit chance to see her.
Obsessed.
She got like 20 million Spotify listeners between April and now.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, I, like, wonder, like, her thoughts. Like, I know she's talked about it a little bit, but, like, her thoughts on, like, getting famous so fast. Like, that's so scary.
She where was it? Bonnaroo, was it at?
Mm-hmm.
She, like, talked about,
Doesn't matter.
I guess not, no. But one of the other festivals she did, like, right after govball, she was like, guys, I'm sorry, my career, like, just took such a weird turn, like...
Yeah.
So much is happening this summer. And she, like, started, like, crying or something. And I was like, bro, like, good for her. I don't know. Yeah. I love Chappell Roan.
She is bipolar, too, so she spoke about that, too. Like,
I didn't know that.
I didn't know
affects,
that.
like, her mood and stuff, how she handles something that's really hard.
That makes sense.
It's just good that she talked about that.
Yeah, I also feel like she is someone that I would want to be, like, a, like, pop star, like an icon. Like,
she's such a pop star.
She is. She's, like, the definition. Someone was like, first it was David Bowie, now it's Lady Gaga, now it's Chappell Roan.
Ooh, I like
And I was like, okay, like, I can so see that.
Her name, like, it's so perfect. Like, I know it's
so
not her real name. Her real name's Kaylee.
Yeah. I love her.
Like, spelled, like, fucking the stupidest way.
Yeah, someone at work today, because we have to, like, ring up our, like, employee meals and stuff. She was like, you spell it's Ashley, right? And you spell it the normal way? She goes, it's Ashley spelled the normal way, right? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I really hope that you spell it. I really hope you spell it the way that I spell it.
Yeah.
How else would you spell it?
Like Leigh. Or whatever, yeah.
Sorry, Ashley.
Ashley. Kaylee.
Alright. I don't think...
Yeah.
What else? Oh, guys, next episode, so next Monday, we're having a surprise guest. We'll be dropping hints and maybe
Yes.
perhaps like Easter eggs or something.
Yeah.
Like, I actually don't know if we're gonna do that, but we could.
Might.
So keep your
watch
eyes
out.
peeled.
There might be an Easter egg for an Easter egg. There might be just regular Easter egg. There might be maybe an actual egg or...
Wait, do you remember when we said that earlier in the parking lot? I
Yeah.
already forgot about it.
Oh yeah, earlier I was like, I want to go to a rage room, and then we were like, that's really expensive.
That's probably gonna be expensive.
And so Ashley was like, oh, we should like do the thing where you like write a bunch of shit on plates and then throw it. But then we were like, oh, we have to like clean that shit up.
And that'd be like
and,
so embarrassing.
Yeah, like it would like ruin the point of it.
Right. So I was like,
imagine like being like, and then be like, all right, you know, like this doesn't.
She was like, well, we could, throw it like in a bag.
Yeah,
but
then
it's
just,
not
like,
the same
not-
effect. So I was
Or
like,
like the bag could break too.
yeah,
you know?
true. And then it's now
just,
you're
like,
literally
you still have to-
plastic.
yeah,
I was
just-
like, wow. So I was like, let's write on egg and throw the eggs at the ground because they're white and you can use a Sharpie.
It's just funny that
And
like,
it's
you
the same
can't
amount-
fit anything. It'd be like fuck you, and then be like,
Bro, you can like write like around. Like that's fire.
that's really funny.
And we're doing that.
Okay,
we
we'll do
are
that.
doing that
That's really funny.
soon.
I
should do
feel
this
like I
one.
wanted to say something else, but I don't know.
Shit, sorry.
That's okay.
Are you sure? Do you want to like sit and wait a minute?
Yeah.
Bro, your fucking stomach. All right. Oh,
That's what I
my
wanted to
God.
say.
All right, you got all that out of you now, or like that? Okay. Oh yeah, but we have a special guest. We're gonna be revealing who
Yeah.
it is. Probably like Sunday,
Yeah,
like
our
the
first,
Sunday
like,
before.
Our first like interview vibes, I guess.
Yeah, we're having
Yeah.
our first guest. It's I was gonna like kind of be like discrediting and be like, oh, it's no one major. It's someone very major to us, and I think that most of the people who watch,
I'm like a really big fan
yeah,
of them.
Me
I don't
too.
even know the gender.
yep.
But yeah.
All right,
To
guys.
The outro.
Yeah, make sure to
Like
and subscribe because guys, it does matter.
Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Instagram.
TikTok.
Like every single post and like maybe comment on every single one too.
Repost,
and,
tell
like,
your friends.
and then you can also like guess like, oh, who's gonna be next week? Like just guess like every single name, so like we get a lot of like notice, and like then it'll be like a little bit happy.
Right. Even if you just like it and like unlike it and then like it,
it
or like
again.
comment and delete your comment.
Yeah, and then
like,
comment again.
Or
Or
if-
and then, like
if
tag
you-
your friends.
You-
and
if
be
you-
like, look at this.
if you want to make a burner account, like
Yeah, be like delete it.
anything helps.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you're gonna like,
Make a fan page.
yeah. Why is no one?
Yeah, make like
Come on.
edits,
Um,
fan page.
Yeah. Make sure you listen to our podcast to fall asleep at night.
Yeah, like she did. And
Bro,
listen to
I was
episode
just-
1 if you haven't.
Yeah.
And
Stay tuned for more from
yeah,
the Nabes.
and if you're watching this like years in the future, watch every single episode we have. And also make a bunch of edits because you'll have a lot of like clips.
yeah. Ready? We'll do one right now. Should we like?
I was gonna.
I was gonna go for like a laughing route, like a
Oh.
like a slow mo. Like they don't even have to. Wait, I'll do my specialty.
Yeah. hit 'em with
Your
it.
specialty.
When we were watching back all the footage, there was
You
like
have me, like,
multiple times in the previous video where I
Fucking
was
like,
like,
lesbian. Hey mamas. Like that's
bro,
That's going in and out.
hit me with the
literally
hard
they're gonna edit that shit. Yeah, all of
lesbian.
Okay, enough.
I'm just gonna let you sit with that.
Can we edit that out?
No!
I couldn't tell if it was quiet because you were laughing.
We were like,
That was funny. I'm gonna like cry now.
Gotcha, bitch. All right, got it here.